What's going on out the YouTube family? Man, it's a crazy show. This is SEL0320. I'm sorry, man, I ain't said that in a long time. This is how the show got me acting up. I went back to the olden days. This is Samuel Legge here representing Team JVS. Back here again for another Sword Online Alicization War of the Underworld, episode 19, Awakening. So, the last episode, your boy Kirito rose up, got his arm back, and like, he just sat there with, you know, Aegyo's sword, like broke his sword and all, and I was kind of like, yo, this man's ready to throw down. Like, he froze everybody, bruh. I was like, yo, that's my dog. Like, I was so excited for Kirito. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I was kind of like, I don't know what's about to go down, but I know it's gonna be lit. Anyway, so he proceeds onto the battlefield, and like, you know, Kirito straight up, you know, grabs his other sword, his black sword, and charges him. Tree sword and all, like, broken sword and all. And like, he just keeps on holding on to Aegyo's sword. And like, he was sitting there, he was doing this thing. But I was like, yo, Kirito, man, like, look, you better tighten up, bro, because, I mean, I was like, you ain't, like, maybe you, like, trying to, you know how, like, you work out and, like, you know, you got to stretch out a little bit so you can start really feeling it. And I was like, yo, Kirito, you ain't feeling it yet. You ain't caught that wind yet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got your second wind. And, like, I was like, at a certain point, I was like, yo, this man bleeding. Like, bruh, somebody, what we supposed to do? Because he ain't even, this isn't even Vector. This is just the dude from Laughing Coffin in his second body, not even his first body. And so I was like, bruh, like, look, what's gonna happen? And all of a sudden, look, I was like this. You gotta go check out the reaction. I was like, oh. Like, when Asuna looked over and like saw the person that was walking, and then all of a sudden Kirito's sword, I was like, yo, I had a moment. I had a Dragon Ball Z Cell Saga moment with Gohan and Goku. If you know the reference, you get it. Cause I was like, ugh. It was so, oh my gosh. Bruh, that was an empowering moment, bruh. Because not even was like, Kirito needed to be able to feel that. Like, he still is harboring this inside. It was kind of like, the last episode, you know, Aegyo was like, no, it's time for you to get up. You know what I'm saying? But this episode, he needed a whole nother kind of push. Like, the will to fight. Not just survive, not just get up, but the will to fight. And it's kind of like, yo, bruh, when Kirito had his Kirito moment, you'll know it when you see it. Everything changes. Everything changes. Everything changes. I was like, yo, let's go. And this crazy thing was like, I was like, this is really like a light versus dark situation. I was kind of like, this ain't even the main boss battle. Like, I was like, Kirito, look, bruh, look, you know, I'm happy for you, dog, but you gotta hit it to a whole nother level right now. And it was like, technically, what Kirito did to the dude from that, because the dude from Laughing Coffin was like, bro, I'm gonna keep coming. Like, I love you and all. You know, I'm glad you back woke. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is more like it, but this ain't over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna come for your whole family. I'm coming for everybody. This is never gonna stop. Kirito's like, nah, dog, it's over. I was like, oh. And this is the thing. So when Kirito did that, and I was like, everybody was like, all happy and laughing and stuff like that. I was like, in my head, I was like, yo, where's freaking Alice, bro? Like, y'all gotta stay focused here. Like, you need to go to Alice. And before we could even get to Alice, all of a sudden you get ripped back to the real world on, you know, the ocean turtle. And like, the villains were like, oh, flip, lost his tail. And like, they removed the limitations of acceleration. And like, in my head, I was kind of like, wait. You know what I'm saying? The whole point of the acceleration is to speed forward so that, you know, time moves quicker but technically it's not that much time happening in real world time. And I was like, if the limitations are gone, then what does that actually mean? You know what I'm saying? And like when the dude from our squad was talking, I was like, 200 years? Whoa. No, that's not gonna work. And sure enough, like I was like, this is why I love Sword Art Online, bro. This is why I love Sword Art Online, cause you can't keep a consumer or a viewer or a watcher feeling like this level of complacency of non-impending danger. There has to be this feeling of impending danger for characters that you love. And like, it's kind of like, you know, the first season is like, what was really the consequence? You know what I'm saying? You knew, you know, it was a definite consequence. You know, the next season is kind of like, yeah, Asuna is in danger. After that, of course, the situation was again, somebody Kirito trying to protect, but people were dying in the real world. Ordinal scale, like people's consciousness, like their minds could literally be gone. Consequence. But this season, like, I was kind of like, what does this really mean, bruh? And I was kind of like, yo, this is crazy. Because now there's all the danger. Like, there's a clock now. It's not even on some, like, the NPCs or the floodlights or the souls, whatever you want to call them. They might be okay. But anybody else that's connected are not. And it's not just the people that are connected on the outside, but the people that are connected on the ship. And I was just like, oh, shoot. And like when Kirito found out, like, you know, Kirito being Kirito, but I was like, bro, you should have told that girl, for real, for real. And like, Alice, with her crazy stuff, told her stupid dragons to go fly away before she even gets to the destination. And I was like, bro, you about to die, dog. It's crazy because it's two different things that are happening that I'm worried about. Like, Alice is important, but she's not making wise decisions. And I was like, yo, what's about to happen? And then Kirito, yo, everybody's been fighting for you, dog. Like, if y'all miss this window, this will all have been for nothing. Well, technically not. And I worry that either one or somebody's not gonna survive. I'm really starting to worry. And I love that feeling, dog. I love that feeling. And then even the intro has even changed. Because now the intro has Alice in what looks to be in the real world. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Either way, I loved it. I loved it. It was dope. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Definitely go in the description bar below. Check out the full reaction on Patreon. Keep it locked. JVS. We ain't gonna stop. Have a blessed one, guys. Peace.